Hello friends, this is Scott, and this is part 2 of my strawberry transplant video. Here I am just pulling up a few strawberries here to show you kind of what a strawberry plant and a runner looks like. So here's a look at the mother plant, crown, and the baby plant. That's how strawberries reproduce. You can always grow them from seed, but once they're established, that's how they spread. Here I am in my speed digging. And I'm not going to take the whole bed. I'm just going to take enough to plant the new bed. And here's the look at what I pulled up here. Here's some crowns. Here's a good look at a crown. So that's what you expect to see when you're transplanting a strawberry. First step is I'm going to speed separate all these crowns and just lay them out in the bed. And I've got them laid out so that there is space between because they will spread out. So it's the first year I'm going to take advantage of this extra space before these strawberries really take over the entire bed. So we're going to do some co-planting, and I'll talk about that in a future video. But there's a lot of companion plants for strawberries. Now here's a look at the bed after I dug a few up. As you can see, there's still some strawberries remaining, and it'll be fine because I'm going to be putting my potato bins in here. That way, when I'm done with the potatoes, all that extra soil will be added to this and improve the soil. And here's my espalier apple tree. Here's my speed planting. Again, this took minutes. I mean, this is a very simple process. Strawberries are very resilient as long as you plant them quickly. And here I am watering them in, which is always the most important part of any type of planting or transplanting. You got to get them established. Now, I spend a lot of time building the soil in here using different materials, so this will be a very rich bed. And so first had the thoughts of co-planting when I was watering. I was thinking, you know what I can put in here? I bet you I can put in maybe some onions, maybe some radishes, lettuce mixes. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put in here, but this is going to take advantage of all this empty space until the strawberries take the bed over. And here's a look at it finished, all watered in. And they're looking pretty healthy. I'll check back in a few days to make sure they're doing good. And here they look. Looks like they're rebounding well and doing fine. So as the weather's been up and down, the next few days I'll be out here to do some transplanting, or co-planting I should say, of some other vegetables that we can use this space. So again, a small yard, you got to use your space because you don't have a lot. It's kind of a combination of a French intensive method as well as a square foot gardening. So that's kind of what we're going to go for here this year in this bed. As I like to do in my videos, I like to show the progress of the growth as what I expect to see. And so the strawberries will spread out, they'll start putting on a lot of flowers, and they're cute little flowers. Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're purple or pink. Usually the colored ones are more of just a ground cover strawberry, not a fruiting strawberry. Strawberries are a crop that'll have new flowers and developing fruit. As you see, they come out green to start with, and then they start to lighten up while they're still producing flowers. And then you'll start to see a little bit of flesh on the fruit that kind of looks whitish before it's starting to turn red. And strawberries are a very prolific plant. So once they get started, you'll see them popping all over the place. Sometimes they're a little hard to keep picked, but they get hiding in the foliage. But that's why they're red, because that's what they want animals or to find the fruit and eat them and then take the seeds elsewhere. So that's their reproduction thought, I think, from Mother Nature. Here's a good look at some ripe strawberries on the vine. And they're pretty. Again, mine were getting a little small because they were crowded and the tree roots were zapping all the fertility. But here's a good handful of strawberries from last year. And there's a look at a bowl of strawberries here I'm going to show you. And they're a nice treat. You can freeze them, you can eat them fresh, add them to salads, or just enjoy them in the yard. They're a great addition to your garden. Thanks for watching my video today, and if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment, as I'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and have a great gardening day.